Here's 10 tips for being on this side of the camera. Number 1, ego. So let me just be frank. Actually, my name's Kevin. First thing you need to do is you just need to get over yourself. I know that sounds snarky. It's okay. I know you may like to hear yourself. I know that you may just sound great and you like to hear yourself go blah, 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 blah. You just need to park all that. Just start, say what you're gonna say what the person needs to hear, and just get over yourself. Just talk to the person over there and tell them what they need to hear. Number 2, the talent. So when we're talking about the talent, you are the talent. If you're tired or you're hungry or you're like, oh, I need some food, or your stomach's growling or whatever, that's gonna come across on camera. You're gonna look a little tired, you're gonna look a little, I don't know. I once did a video where I hadn't slept for, I think it was like 24 hours or something. I had a bunch of stuff to do that I had to finish, and people noticed. They commented on that video and said, hey, are you getting enough sleep? Are you okay? Are you sick? Is everything okay? People notice these things, so make sure that you get enough sleep, get enough rest, get enough food before you even jump into it. I know you want to jump into it. I know you want to get onto it right now. I know you want to get it done, but you're going to waste all that time if you're not well rested and well fed. Number 3, clothes. You can wear whatever you want. It does not matter what you wear, but if you wear something that's white, you have a white background, or you wear something that's black, you have a black background or red background, all those colors, you're just gonna kind of blend into the background. Do something that offsets you, you're the point of interest, from the background. You'll notice right now, I'm wearing this blue shirt and it offsets me from the background. That's because I'm the point of interest. If I was wearing something that was the same as this background here, I would just bleed into the background. It just doesn't look as good. And again, for YouTube videos, you are the point of interest. So before you start shooting, before you do any of that, take a look in the mirror and take a look at your set or where you're standing and make sure that you don't blend in to the background. Number 3, mirrors. Mirrors were invented by some genius at some point, so you can actually go look at yourself to make sure that you look okay to other people. When you're on YouTube, other people are watching you. So go look in the mirror. Is your hair all frazzled? Do you have a booger hanging out of your nose? Do you have some food sitting there that is on your mouth or whatever? Just take a quick look in the mirror. Do you look okay? Is your shirt buttoned up or not? Just make sure everything looks okay in the mirror, because that's exactly how it's gonna look when you start that camera. It only takes a few seconds. Walk in, look at the mirror, nothing going on, you look fine, get to shooting. Number 5. Your position when you're standing in front of the camera can make all the difference in the world. It may not look like it, but I'm actually tilted a little bit. I'm tilted a little bit this way, my body, because if you look straight on like this, it just looks kind of funny. Just put your foot down, move yourself a little bit, and just a slight angle on yourself, and that way you just won't look like you're ready to attack the person that's watching you on the camera. It's not hard. It may feel funny at first. It takes a little practice. Just remember to walk in, plant your feet down, and tilt your body just a little bit. A good tip is you take one foot pointed that way, you take the other foot, and you just tilt your foot this way, and what it does is it tends to move your body just at a slight angle, and it also helps you from doing this all the time. It actually compacts your body so you don't do this all the time, because it's hard to do this when your feet are like that, right? Take one of your feet, angle it a little bit, angle your body just a tiny bit, and you'll look way better on camera. They may not notice it. Well, that's the whole point. Number 6, posture. So it's really simple. Just stand up straight and be confident when talking to the camera. If I look like this, here I am being really slumpy and I'm just kind of bent over, and look at how this looks. Stand up straight and then I don't look like Mr. Slumpy so much. Be confident. Talk to the person that's on the other side of the camera. If you find yourself lunging down or bending over or something like that, just stop, pull your shoulders back, stand up straight, and just talk to the person on the other side of the camera. It makes all the difference in the world when the person is viewing. And again, as with many of these tips, they may not notice it, but they sure will notice the other one. Number 7, your chin. Sometimes I watch some videos and the person that's sitting there talking to the camera doesn't realize that their chin is held up. If I'm sitting here with my chin up like this, it looks like I'm pretentious and I'm looking down my nose at someone, and it just looks funny. It also affects the lighting and everything else. Just take and pull your head down straight towards the camera, and that way you're looking at the person, and again, you're talking to the person. It doesn't look funny. Number 8. There's a joke there. Did you eat yet? 8. Never mind. These things, glasses, they reflect light. So if you can, try wearing contact lenses if you can, or just take your glasses off. If you can't take your glasses off and you need your glasses to see what you're doing, there's a way to handle it so you don't get glare coming off the glasses, which looks just really bad. Here, let me show you some glare. Oh, there it is. Right there. So what you do is you take your lights and you move them out this way, then you move them just a few degrees this way, and you'll still get some reflection, then move them up a little bit and down like that. Just like that. That's what I'm doing right now, and you don't see any reflection in my glasses. It's really distracting when you're doing a video and talking to a person and they see this shine or this reflection in your glasses. So make sure if you wear glasses to take a look and make sure there aren't any funky reflections going on your glasses. If you need to, just rearrange your lights a little bit until it looks right. Number 9, hands. Now sometimes you'll see people and they talk with their hands like this. Blah, 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 blah. Really distracting when someone's watching because their attention isn't where it should be on you. It's on the hands moving around. The way to handle this is really simple. You just take your elbows and you just move them down towards your body. What that does is it restricts your hand movements a lot, and that way you're not doing this. Move your elbows in, and that way if you need to use your hands to make a point or something, it keeps them in and it isn't flying all over the place. Now here's the reverse of that. If you are sitting there and you try and hold your hands in like this, you're going to look really stiff and unnatural to the person that you're talking to on camera. Like that. You should be lively. You should be talking to the person and using hand gestures or whatever you want. This is not good. This is not good. Just tuck your elbows in and just use hand gestures. After a while, you'll get really used to doing this and you'll look a lot better too. Number 10, speech. Now, speaking on camera isn't like speaking to your neighbor or your friends or something like that. You could go over to them and say, hey man, what's up, dude? Hey, what's happening? What's everything else? Blah, 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 blah. And they usually understand you. You need to speak clearly with diction and elocution. What I mean by that is don't slur your words. Hey, this is Kevin Thompson, the basic filmmaker. I just wanted to go over this new video. You can also just go too slow or too fast, or you can really pronounce those words and it sounds funny. Hi, this is Kevin, the basic filmmaker. I would like you to watch this video. Or you can talk too fast. Hi, this is Kevin, a basic filmmaker. Well, today's video, we're gonna go over, it's too fast, and here's too slow. Hi, this is Kevin, the basic filmmaker. As an added benefit, your significant other, your kids, the people at your work, whoever, they may be able to understand you now, and you'll be like, wow, people are actually listening to me now. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment below. I answer them all. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. There's plenty of outtakes in this one. Okay. Yay. So make sure if you shit. You need to spink. You need to spink. You need to spink with clearly. Spink clearly when you're making a video, because if you don't spink things clearly, then your video won't be spinky, whatever the hell that means. As an added benefit.